since Flutter 3.0 was released, I decided to upgrade the entire project to Flutter 3.0 because this project I made 2 years ago. And as a result, you open the pub/spot.yaml file that is included in a starter project. We include the integration tests under the dependence in pub/spot.yaml like this. We create a folder called this test_driver, and inside that folder we create a file integration_test. So firstly, to follow the goal of this tutorial, we are going to start for the easy way to perform robot pattern integration test. Okay, so we are going to write here into this file directory. Inside it we had a file called app_test.door. Inside this we first we should import the package integration test, and next we ensure to initialize the method like here. Integration test is to call the method of our main app like this. So this line basically is nothing but our main screen on the main .dart is file. Integration test, we have followed the robot pattern. Under my video I put the link of excellent article about robot pattern by Very Good Venture. Okay, the idea of robot pattern is number of screens should be equal to the number of robots. In our case, we have two screens: is home screen and the tail screen. For this file, we create an instance our robots. In this case, home screen robot and the tail screen robot. And inside our test widget, we initialize the robots by passing it the widget tester parameter. Let's look at the definition of this home robot. In this case, home screen robot. It needs a constructor of type widget tester. This is a main method: scroll the page, horizontal scroll the page, make filter item, click on filter button, and click on card. Go to the second screen, the tail screen robot. The same, it needs a constructor passing by widget tester in this case, and there is what the method, click on back button. One of the key points on robot testing is the test should be readable or self-explanatory or home screen robot. We say, hey, first scroll the page, secondly click on card, and next scroll horizontal page, make filter item, and finally click on button. Finally, on the tail screen robot, we had only one method, click on button, because this is the action or event that is implemented currently now. It calls pop and settle. Basically, it allows to settle in the animation, as we can see on our application here. We have a large and nice animation. Let's analyze the method scroll the page from home screen robot. First, it calls pattern settle that we already explained, that it allows to make animation. In this case, it has a duration for animation 1 second. Next, we expect one widget, in this case home screen body, that already was passing by parameter. And secondly, we need to define or find a finder. In this case, list finder. It was searched by key. In this case, we had to define our key previously in the widget. Let me show you. Come home screen. We go home screen body. In this case, we go to list view builder. As you can see, this key is the same key that we should call here. Look about the scroll page. About this parameter, scroller. If this parameter is true, it means that we are scrolling in towards the up direction. In other ways, we are scrolling in downwards direction. The flint basically is responsible for scrolling. And here we pass in a finder and observe along the speed. That is click on card. This is a definition of click on card. As the same, we call pop and settle first. Next, we need to define a widget, in this case equal button, by key. Secondly, we need to tap and call pattern settle again to allow animation and reveal the screen. We call click on card in testing. This is the action that execute in the test. Click on card. Finally, we call the method scroll horizontal page. Basically, this method first call pop and settle and expect the class that contain this list, and secondly should find the finder in this case, and the same by key home horizontal scroll view we hadn't defined previously, and call again flying, and finally make a filter. In this case we pass the parameter 3, so the parameter 3 in this filter is this parameter, while Norwegian. So once the filter is done, call click on button. This is the action that produce finally this method. The tail screen robot, we had one method click on back button. Basically is go back to the main screen. Look here.